going on, guys? It's my first time doing face cam, of course. You know who this is. I am Xavier NOV94, aka GC, your favorite little game player. Now, in today's video game, we are looking at the Naruto project, or short Naruto Pro. Now, recently we heard that Naruto the Last had hit the theaters out in Japan out in this early December, and has recently been announced for a American release for January 15th of 2015. So we got hyped for that. Everybody, it's a lot of people blogging about it, putting it on Twitter and all this crazy stuff. You know, it's been real good. You know, celebrating the 15-year anniversary of Naruto. Shout out to Shonen Jump. Shout out to Masashi Kishimoto, all of that. But as you can see, I'm pretty hyped about this myself. Got my homemade little Nightwing symbol, got my my Connect Sports Rivals band, got my favorite snapback on. I'm really excited about what's going on. So let's get right to it. Now, as many of you know, that Naruto was supposedly supposed to end this past November, and was later to be re-announced to be the opening for a new era of Naruto. Now, recently, I am literally looking at it right now. The Naruto website has officially announced that a spin-off movie featuring Botoro, aka Bolt Uzumaki, and the anime debut of Sarada Uchiha, who is Sasuke and Sakura's daughter. Now, according to the Naruto project premise, it says the first installment of this project is the new Naruto movie titled The Last Naruto the Movie, and with a spin-off book that includes manga drawn exclusively for the movie. It also includes the new data book titled Jin no Sho, and it's also part of the project as well. And there is now a Naruto stage play in development, as well as a art exhibition will debut next spring. A mini-series in spring of 2015 is also said to be in development, and is supposed to set the tone for the upcoming movie featuring Botoro in August 2015, focusing on the next generation, which was confirmed earlier December. A series Naruto epilogue novels will feature new illustrations by Masashi Kishimoto and will be published by Shuichi, I believe. But anyway, basically that's all of it. That's everything that everybody's been seeing so far. Excuse me, I got a cold, I'm trying to get over that. But anyway, the whole fact of the matter is, Naruto is gonna probably hit another 5 years. I'm gonna say that right now. I'm really hoping that Naruto's gonna hit the 20-year mark, because if it do, it'll be one of the oldest anime out there, and we all know that the current anime that is airing, back and forth to Japan and America is still not finished. So with all that, we have a lot of things that's been announced. We have matter of fact, let me give you the list of this so far, because there's a lot of stuff on this list right now. We have the new Naruto movie coming in August 2015 featuring Botoro. We have the Naruto stage play and the Naruto art archives, which is said to have a guest appearance by Kishimoto himself. And we also have a new Naruto game that was just announced for PS4 and Xbox One, which is the next thing I'm gonna get to. But basically, as I said in my which I probably deleted, I'm not really sure, but anyway, the whole fact of the matter is, Naruto is gonna hit the 20-year mark. I'm hoping it hits the 20-year mark, and if it does, then that's just gonna be bragging rights for me, because I've been telling my friends that Naruto gonna hit 20 years, and everybody gonna be hating and all that. I've read a lot of blogs about Naruto recently, and other than hearing the official confirmation of, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, which is said to be the last game for Naruto, but as we know with all this stuff that's being announced, it's not even close to saying Naruto is over for video game franchise. But the whole point I'm trying to get to is that Naruto itself is going to be one of the highest and most respected animes out there, and it has proven to be one of the most inspirational animes / manga / film series that have been to date. For Americans, I myself did not really pay attention to certain aspects of the series, I felt like the series ran a lot longer than they said it would. You know, of course, a lot of people said that, including the Japanese fans. But more to the fact of the matter is, I believe Naruto is proving to be something that nobody's going to be able to touch that in the next 10, 15 years. When people look up Naruto, they're going to see everything that they did, you know, something that was 20 years running, you know. I don't really think anybody's going to replace Naruto at any time point, you know. But as far as I see it, it's all about the new generation of Naruto, which will probably stretch it out about, let's say 4 or 5 more years. So, you know, this is just my thought pattern. I'm going to look at it like this. You know, all the characters that were recently announced were, you know, the son of Rock Lee, we have the son of Shikamaru, the daughter of Sasuke, Naruto's son and daughter. Pretty much just the basics of what's been happening since the Great Ninja War. And considering what happened between that time period and, I should say, after the Ninja War, there was a lot of turn of events, you know, what set the toll before and after the last Naruto movie. From what I've seen, you know, Obito and Naruto form a friendship, even though Obito did not want to admit it at first. He became attached to Naruto before his death. So, you know, Obito and Madara passed away at the end of the manga series. We all know that. Spoiler. Sorry about that. And upon the death of Obito, Naruto goes into a short depression and is then confronted by Sasuke, he later goes into a final clash with, which in the end result costs both of them which costs Naruto his left arm and Sasuke his right arm. And thanks to the deceased molecules of the first Hokage, Tsunade, who is the current Hokage, replaced their missing limbs with molecules from the first Hokage. So not too long after that, Tsunade stepped down as the 5th Hokage. Originally, we thought Naruto was going to be the 6th Hokage because he earlier in the anime, he said he'll be the 6th Hokage. And this was later not to be confirmed because he was later replaced with Kakashi Hakate, which we all know is the second closest sensei to have a bond with Naruto throughout the series, and proved to be more of a father figure / big brother figure to Naruto throughout the series. So upon that, Kakashi became the 6th Hokage and was then stepped down to give Naruto a chance because he felt like he didn't want the Hokage role to change him from what he was before. You know what? Let me get off track about this first. You know, the whole series, I have yet to see Kakashi's face. You know, I'm really scared to see what is underneath that mask. I feel like there's gonna be like some big ugly scar underneath that, and I feel like there's gonna be something really, really a little unorthodox about Kakashi's face. But anyway, back to the point. Yeah, so pretty much following the events of the last Naruto movie, Naruto is now the 7th Hokage, married with 2 kids. He has Bolt and he has Hinamari, who we didn't really see anything of until the last bit of the last Naruto movie, and we later see her in the chapter 700 manga, and she's visiting she's visiting Neji's graves, RIP to Neji, of course. And you know that she has a brief conversation with her mother saying, well, you think he liked the flowers, blah blah blah. So further into the manga, you see no more than Bolt and Naruto have a small relationship because Bolt has proven to be just like his father, you know, running around doing bad deeds just to get attention from the Hokage, which we all know turned out to be both bad and good. And we all know that he was later confronted by his father from doing such a bad deed and then, you know, brought down and, you know, pretty much stopped him. His father then consoled him and said, you're a good son or whatever. I didn't really read the last bit of that because I got bored at that point. But basically, Botoro has the potential to be a very serious character to me, and I feel like the relationship he has with the last generation ninjas kids will set the toll for the whole new ninja world generation. And I hope that when they decide to make the anime for the new generation, it will prove to be something, how should I say this, a little more aggressive. I don't want it to be as long as the first and second series. I want it to be equal to the first and second series. But anyway, that's my thought on that, guys. I just wanted to make that announcement real quick. So thanks for watching, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time in another commentary video.